Hey Virgos, welcome to your August reading. Boy oh boy, August has come quick, hasn't it? If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe so you get all the messages I post each month and hit the notification bell. I will leave information about what decks of cards I'm using in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. Don't worry Virgos, it's nearly your season, right? Trust your path. If you knew that you would be supported, what would you do? So, look at all the different textures of this path. Please do remember the journey is the experience, not the destination. The journey is the most important part. So yes, your path is going to look different at different times here. But if we had hindsight, I think we'd move through things a lot easier. Oh yeah, I'm going through this difficult time, but on the other side of it, I'm going to reach something beautiful, and I'm going to take notice of the path while I'm walking on it, because the journey is just as beautiful, right? So this is what I'm feeling here. If you just trust the path that you're on, things will just work out beautifully for you here. Okay, the initiation. I mean, look at this. You're about to walk through this rite of passage here, crossing the threshold into something beautiful. So I feel we have been experiencing, all of us have been experiencing, this dark night of the soul, this path that maybe wasn't full of fun and enlightenment this year, but we're about to head in the door here into something much more brighter, much more illuminated, that may feel like a destination. It may feel like, right, I'm at a good place in life here. So a good time is coming here. I feel like you're just about to walk through this door of happiness here. You're just on the other side of it. So don't give up. Trust your path. Trust that you're on the right path. You may feel, well, this feels like the wrong path because it's so hard, it's so challenging, it's so dark, right? When we're getting rid of all our trauma and our shadow here, it is pretty dark, and you may feel like, I'm on the wrong path, it shouldn't be this hard. Well, look, you're heading right to the door. You're right on track here. Trust your path. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries here? This may be the last thing you need to do on this path. Just establish those healthy no's to people. If people are crossing your boundaries, people are only going to do what you allow, right? So insert some healthy boundaries here to protect yourself, so that this good energy that you will receive, you get to experience the benefit of it. If we're always getting good energy and then allowing other people to cross boundaries and steal that energy from us, that's why we can always feel like that we're on the wrong path, because maybe people are, always taking from you here. So I feel like this is the last thing you may have to do on this path. Set healthy boundaries, tell people those healthy no's, and then, walk through this door of initiation here. Wow. Like I said, news worth celebrating. This is good news on the way to you guys. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. Good things on the way here. Three of Summers, Three of Cups in the normal deck. This is union, celebration, good news, announcements, a lot of positive energy that we can see on the other side of this path. So just trusting, okay, it's a little difficult right now, but I'm going in the right direction, will make all the difference. It's like it just speeds up this last little bit. It wouldn't surprise me at all if, it's just getting through Leo season for you, and then boom, good news. Well, yeah, you'd be in your season then, right? And you'd be getting that revitalizing energy. Six of Summers. Okay, good energy for you guys. Children or childhood, the return of romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better light or worse light, okay, than how they really occurred. So memories of somebody maybe being more happy than they was or worse than they actually was. But this is somebody from your past returning to your life here, wanting to be with you. You may have been waiting for them as well, but you may have had to put yourself in a certain elevated state. Here, it may be somebody like you're wishing for here, because we have 9 cups, right? Separated, they're very positive. Together, they're very positive. So something that you've been wishing for is coming into your life here. I feel like just the last step is these healthy boundaries. It really feels like a last step before union or something here, or this good thing comes into your life. Maybe you're trying for a baby here, or even announcing that you're pregnant or getting married. Okay. King of Summers, of course, it could be a water sign entering your life, a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor here. A lot of watery energy, so it can be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. It's a lot of love that you have for each other, I feel here. Even when we love people or it's our children, we still have to have healthy boundaries with them. You know, it helps our children establish healthy boundaries in their life. It helps our romantic partners or friends establish healthy boundaries in their life as well, okay? It's not that you would be pushing them away. You know, we can't let people drain us. It's not what we want. It's why towers end up coming in. Unity. I definitely think some of you will be getting back together with somebody for your birthday or something here. Something special happening around your birthday. Do the right thing for the right reason. I guess that's the boundary thing, right? If you're doing something for the wrong reason, just because they're your child or just because they're your romantic partner, friend or parent, I think that's where you can have these slip-ups, right? Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community here. Okay, so definitely, I don't know, was it just Gemini who had this? Or maybe Cancer, who had this union, this coming together, this somebody meeting somebody or somebody coming into their life here. This is what I'm feeling. It's mostly about a romantic partner, having boundaries with them, initiating with them, and coming together. Very strong indication of somebody coming back. Maybe you expected them back during the retrograde and that didn't happen. Let me tell you something, it's better that they come back after the retrograde. So here, this is what we're seeing. Unity, this coming together, but doing so for the right reason, at the right time. Okay, wonderful. 5 of Autumn, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. If that's the case, Virgo, you don't have long to wait for your season. Then make your career change, or, you know, then money issues can be a thing of the past. Right now, spend and save wisely. Okay? It's that simple. If you're feeling the lack of any sort of money issues, spend and save wisely right now. You'll get like 6 of Pentacles energy, influx of good money energy. As soon as it comes around to your birthday, you don't have long to wait. The High Priestess, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action. Insight that comes through meditation. Okay, so it's telling you all the answers are within you here. So, for example, if you feel, is this reading for me? Meditate and feel where your soulmate is, because that's generally the 6 of Cups, a soulmate that's coming into your life. If you feel like you want to know, is this for me? Meditate and you'll feel their energy. If you feel like, when will my money problems be sorted out? Meditate. You'll get the answers here, okay? You have a very high intuition as it's coming up to your birthday season, so go ahead and use that. Queen of Autumn, okay, be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So yeah, it definitely seems like you're meeting somebody. You're very generous, stylish, practical, gracious, but maybe holding back on the generosity. Because, you know, at times we don't have to give to others, right? Five of Autumn there. Hold back on it. If it's time to give to yourself, it's time to give to yourself. That's the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's okay to be nurturing. Nurture yourself as well here. Look after yourself. Be practical with how you proceed. That's all. Spend and save wisely, right? Could be an earth sign for some of you that you have this unity with, but you need healthy boundaries with this person. So maybe if you do know them from your past, maybe they dragged you into a third-party situation and left you out in the cold. Your intuition told you this, not them. So if they don't have the respect to come up to you and speak the truth, then you can say, you know, you're not ready yet to proceed with me. The universe will then make them step up their game, right? If you fear that putting healthy boundaries in place, you won't be able to have this person back in your life, you fear telling them no will make you left out in the cold. No, no, no. Accepting them back without healthy boundaries will leave you ended up out in the cold there. Sorry. Three of Springs, plan your next steps with the eye on the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. We know the Three of Wands is your ships coming in. Something you've been waiting to happen, it's going to happen now. I feel again, 3 and 3, it's about unity. It's about more than one person, working with more than one person to have a desired outcome. Trust your intuition. If you feel that they're coming, this is what's happening. They're coming. Again, just a little bit of time I'm feeling. So I'm feeling if it's to do with money, love, whatever, it's just a little bit of time that you have to wait until you reach this initiation, until one of you initiates to the other, until your birthday season and this good energy comes in, whatever it is. 8 of Winter. You have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself. Thinking you're powerless when you're not. The lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So if you're doubting yourself or have low self-esteem, self-confidence, anything like that going on, you need to pluck those negative thoughts from your mind and trust that you have what it takes. Because with these fives, they're challenges as well. So you may feel like, well, I just keep running into challenges, so I give up. No, 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 no. You're about to walk through this door of abundance. Your ships are coming in here. Look after yourself. Trust yourself. Meditate if you want answers. Okay, because only you can keep you from getting what you want. A lot of self-doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all the hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. So I feel like if you are working on starting your own business, something like that, what you will see is this huge shift as we reach your birthday season here, where you will be rewarded by the universe for the hard work you've put in. If you've put hard work into love and union, that's where you're going to be rewarded, okay? What you should do is cherish this time alone, right? Do all the things that you can't do when you're in a relationship. And that'll make the time pass quicker. Good luck, guys.